Hey everybody, Stormbreaker2312 here with Wi-Fi match number 47, and I'm using my Christmas team again. And this is against a fairly balanced pass. Alex Kidd is the name of the pass, and it was actually a really fun battle. It was lots of fun, so yeah, I love using this team. And yeah, did I mention that I love using this team? Yeah, I did. I just mentioned it. I know that, don't worry. Anyways, moving on, just so I don't paint myself into a corner here. Yeah, so this is okay. It took me a little while to decide on my team. I didn't know whether to use a Bomb of Snow or Stantler. Yeah, so anyways, we're going to Gateway Coliseum, and good news, this recording actually worked until about the last 20 seconds or so. It started glitching out, but that's okay. Most of it worked, so that's a good thing. And yeah. Anyway, so we send out our two starters. I have Magmortar and Hariyama. But here's one question I have. How come this guy's nicknames appear on random Wi-Fi and mine don't? Because my guys do have nicknames, so I have no idea how his appear and mine don't. Maybe mine appear only to him? I don't know. Because they definitely don't appear to me. But anyways, Magmortar goes for a flamethrower to take out. Here it took me, I probably could have cut this part out. I was trying to decide or remember who was who. Nicknames throw me off sometimes and I don't know who is who. I was assuming Voltali was Jolteon, and I was like, okay, yeah, he is. So I attack Junko with my flamethrower. And to start off with, I detect, which is what I do at the beginning of a lot of battles if I start with Hariyama, just so I know what these guys are up to and what kind of attacks they're trying to pull off. You'll notice throughout this battle that I had terrible luck. Like, terrible. It wasn't bad at first, but yeah, after this first flamethrower, then my luck starts changing. But anyways, Sceptile's down, and that Jolteon is very troublesome. My flame orb activates, so that's cool. I can now my attacks will be a lot more powerful, which is fantastic. That's the point of it. But for those of you who might not know, I know lots of you do, the reason he has a flame orb is because he has the ability Guts, and when he has a status condition, it pretty much doubles his attack power. So I want to try and explain a little bit more behind my strategy in my videos now, because there might be some people watching these that don't know as much what I'm talking about. Like, if I say, oh no, he's sashed, they might not have any idea what that means, so that was just an example. Anyways, so Umbreon uses Helping Hand, which boosts his partner's attack, his attack power, and he uses Thunderbolt. So it does quite a bit of damage to Hariyama, and I use Close Combat right here, which is very powerful with the boosted attack from the Flame Orb, as well as Stab, which is same type attack bonus. And I know it almost sounds kind of newbie if I'm explaining this stuff, but I just figured I would make my videos a little more educational rather than just straight up battling. That's kind of the initiative that guys like Giga Titan took now, and I think that's a great idea actually, which is kind of who I was inspired by to do this. But here I'm going for a Bullet Punch, since I know Hariyama is probably going to go down, and Bullet Punch is a first priority move, or it is a priority move, so it will hit first unless there's a greater priority move. And with Magmortar, I go for a flamethrower on Jolteon, or Voltali. And yes, so here's the first bullet punch. Doesn't do that much, but there wasn't much else I could do. And this Charizard uses Heat Wave a lot. Gets a useless critical on Hariyama. He would have gone down anyway, but yeah. Which is too bad he went down, but I was expecting it, so Magmortar heals himself a bit, and another Thunderbolt hits him, but he does survive it, and he's parahaxed, and that's pretty much just saying that he can't attack because he's paralyzed. The term is known as parahaxed. Anyways, so I'm going to send out my Starmie now, who has choice specs, and choice specs give you a 50% boost in your special attack, but you can only use one move. The first move that you use is the move that you are stuck with, unless you switch out and switch back in again. So yeah, Magmortar is going for another flamethrower on Voltali, because I really want to take that thing down. It's causing a lot of trouble. I knew it was a risk sending Starmie out, and now that I think about it, I probably should have left Starmie in there. Anyway, Charizard gets another critical on Starmie, which kind of sucks. And I can hit Voltali fairly hard, or Jolteon, but he takes me down, obviously, because Thunderbolt is a powerful move, and Starmie is not known for his defenses. And Magmortar gets parahaxed again. So now I send out Stantler. Stantler would have been so awesome in this battle if he could outspeed Charizard. But sadly he can't. I'm wondering if this Charizard is Choice Scarfed or not. And the Choice Scarf, for those who don't know, doubles your speed, basically. And it's kind of similar to the Choice Specs, where you can only use one move until you switch out or something. But yeah, Magmortar keeps going for flamethrowers in hopes of doing something. Stantler, I'm going to, or you probably saw that I was going for a Sucker Punch. And here I decided to go for a Confuse Ray on Charizard in hopes of, well, confusing it, because that's what Confuse Ray does. And Sucker Punch hits, and that takes out Jolteon, which is good for me. So he goes down. Charizard's about to use the Heat Wave, and the video's going to glitch a whole bunch. And yeah, all you really missed was Heat Wave hitting them, and it took out Magmortar. But one thing that you did miss is when Magmortar tried to use Confuse Ray on Charizard, he was parahaxed once again, so that happened 3 times in a row. And here I could have gone for a Sucker Punch, but I went for a return, hoping Heat Wave might miss, but it didn't, so. But even though I lost, it was a really fun battle, so good game whoever you are, and I had a lot of fun battling you, and I hope you guys enjoyed that battle. Rate, comment, subscribe, and 8 days till Christmas. Have a good one.